Hey everybody, Run This 342 here. I'm going to use some Rhino gameplay on FireFall. I'm going to be explaining the weapons and the abilities of this class. So let's get started. Your primary weapon is the heavy laser machine gun, which is a laser machine gun that fires at high rate, maintains its damage for longer distances than any other heavy machine gun. In other words, it keeps the damage doesn't matter at the distance you're at, which is actually true. This is some old gameplay footage, so some of the stuff that I say may not be there because I went through a different patch. But chances are I probably might in fact put another gameplay clip after the current gameplay clip that you're seeing now. What they have done is they boosted the power of this heavy laser machine gun in a previous patch to make it more, how can I say, worthwhile. So Mr. Rhino is supposed to do more damage than the Mammoth. They did that. So yeah, your alt fire is a focus beam. This is something that I hope they fix, and I'll make this as a suggestion. I've been playing Rhino for a bit, for about 2 hours actually, while dumping and testing all its abilities and weapons. And I have to say that the alt fire, which is a focus beam, does the exact same damage as a regular primary weapon fire, which is your minigun. Oh, you know, regular spin. The regular spin. The regular spin does 60 damage. The focus beam does 60 damage, and it wastes your ammo like this. They really need to increase the damage on that, because I say it's broken. Because why would you use your alt fire to do the exact same damage as your regular fire and waste more ammo using your alt fire? What's the point? There is none, unless you want to show off, I guess. But anyways, that's something I don't like, but hopefully it's looked upon. The second thing I will talk about is this passive. Passive is a personal shield, which is every time you activate a skill, you'll gain, like, for say, something that looks like heavy armor. If you played before this big patch, 0.6, you see how heavy armor looks? It's the same thing, but it lasts for about 3 seconds. Not bad. Now let's go and talk about abilities. Ability, the first one is charge. The Rhino accelerates over a few seconds and maintains its new maximum speed. This is supposedly supposed to ensnare the target. I done this quite a few times. I walked past them, I walked in front of them, I did not snare them at all. What I did notice is, when I was using the charge, I used another ability, which is the second one, called Sundering Wave. When I used that, while using charge, they got like this little fire on them that looked like my charge is fire. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, excuse me. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you're supposed to use charge. You like use another ability while using it. I'm not sure, or if you're just supposed to hit them. But charge is completely useless if that's what you're supposed. If that's not what you're supposed to do. If you're just supposed to hit them or pass by them, this skill's broken because it does absolutely nothing. It doesn't do anything. All it does is gives you an extra speed, so your basic speed while sprinting is faster than anyone else's. That's about it. Now your next ability, gravity field grenade, which is just like what this Rhino had before the patch. You shoot like you shoot a bullet, and this gravity field pops up that absorbs all rockets and grenades into it and explode. It's like a magnet for rocket and grenades. So if you're like near the build and you're dealing with grunts, this thing is for you. Your next ability is Sundering Wave, which is the third, which is just like Repulsor, but instead of like repulsing upwards, it repulses like in the ground. It's like an earthquake. That has the same range as Repulsor, and it kills everyone in the way. Keep in mind, when you activate these abilities, you gain a little mini shield. Hence the ability. Okay, now your HKM, which is your final ability. It's called the Dread Field. Now this looks just like Necrosis for the Biotech, but it's blue And what it does is it increases all damage for anyone who's inside your little dread field. By default and stock, or stock, the damage bonus is 15. So you'll be doing 75 damage while having your dredge field out. It's fun. The class is fun. But yeah, that's the end of my commentary. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video clips. I'm Ronmystery42, and I'll see you on the next video. Catch you later.
That's right. That helps.
Not a bad load either. Try topping her off next time. Light loads don't pay the bill.
You sent the thumper back too early. Call it down again. Let's try to get some decent resources this time.
Total health is 5%. Extraction complete.
Perfect. Yeah, it's raining crystal.
You sent the thumper back too early. Call it down again. Let's try to get some decent resources this time.